This segment will show you how to attach the side plates for a tractor with dual front deck suspension brackets. Please note, if your dual brackets look like this, then please skip ahead to steps 5 through 7. Now, step 1. Remove the bolts from the front 3 holes shown. Step 2. If a bolt is present in the 4th hole, replace it with a 5/16 inch by 1 inch carriage bolt, part J, without a nut. Please note that the bracket fastened to the inside of the frame must remain in place. Step 3. Position the right-hand side plate, part 3, with the bend facing out and fasten it to the front 3 holes shown in the tractor frame. To fasten the plate to the front 3 holes, use 3 3/8 inch by 1 inch thread-forming hex bolts, part E, 3 3/8 inch lock washers, part O, and 1 1/2 inch washer, part R, placed on the 3rd bolt as a shim between the side plate and the frame. Now tighten all the bolts. Step 4. Repeat steps 1 through 3 on the left-hand side with the LH or left-hand side plate, part 2. Please note that if you installed a bolt in the 4th hole in step 2, you should assemble a 5/16 inch flanged nut, part W, onto the bolt after the side plate is installed. If you've completed steps 1 through 4, skip ahead to step 8. Step 5. Remove the bolts from the 3 holes shown. Step 6. Position the RH or right-hand side plate, part 3, with the bend facing out, and fasten it to the 3 holes shown in the tractor frame. To fasten the plate to the front 3 holes, use 3 3/8 inch by 1 inch thread-forming hex bolts, part E, 3 1/2 inch washers, part R, and 3 3/8 inch lock washers, part O. Use the washers as a shim between the side plate and the tractor frame. Now tighten all the bolts. Step 7. Repeat steps 5 and 6 on the left-hand side with the left-hand or LH side plate, part 2. Please note that if the bolt inserts freely into the front hole, assemble a 3/8 inch flanged nut, part X, onto the bolt. Step 8. For both types of dual brackets, assemble a shoulder bolt, part L, and a 3/8 inch washer, part T, to the outside of each side plate, securing them each with a 3/8 inch flanged nut.